Hey everyone! In this demo, I want to showcase a third-party integration for nut.js. This demo is a very simple Selenium script with nut.js added on top of it. Let's start a debugger to step through the code and see what it does line by line. First of all, we're gonna configure and start our WebDriver instance. Once that's done, we're gonna capture a screenshot using the nut.js capture method. Now comes the heart of this demo. The useSelenium function is a custom provider function provided by the nut.js Selenium bridge, and it instructs nut.js to scope all of its functionality not to the whole desktop, but only to the WebDriver instance we are providing to it. Now, why is this a cool thing? Because it allows us to scope down the context of nut.js to not the whole desktop, but only to the WebDriver instance we are currently working with. In terms of web automation, this allows us to use all the built-in nut.js capabilities from OCR to image detection in the context of a web automation script. We do not have to change anything in the code, but nut.js now operates on the WebDriver instance and no longer on your desktop. And this is not only limited to screen content. By now, nut.js is also able to fetch all the windows that are currently open in our WebDriver session. This allows us to search for a window, given a regex on its title, put it back into focus, move it around, resize it. Typical things you could do with a window. Now if we take a look at the console output, you can see that we've been able to use nut.js in our Selenium script to extract text from an image on screen and a PDF that has been opened in the browser. Now when comparing the screenshot we took before calling the useSelenium function to the one we created afterwards, we can clearly see that the scope of the nut.js context narrowed down from the whole desktop to only the WebDriver window. And since we are directly using the WebDriver instance, it's also possible to execute the whole test in headless mode. To sum things up, custom providers make nut.js even more powerful. They allow you to enable advanced features like headless or remote execution, or let you integrate nut.js in a third-party framework, all while keeping the same syntax that you are used to when using nut.js.